Hi, my name is Joe Bowen. I'll be reading George from Humble Boy and the proprietor from To Fool the Eye. Thanks very much.
Is that your new toy?
Oh, it's bloody excellent, isn't it? I even wear it when I'm driving.
Isn't it illegal?
Bollocks. I'm going high-tech, bun. Stereo, on digital, widescreen, DVD. That's me.
No holding you back.
Rosie bought it for me. I'll tell you, it comes to something when it's your child telling you to turn your music down.
I think she's not a fan of the big band.
Oh, Christ, no. I love her to bits, but she's like her mother, born without an ounce of swing. This is good, Flora. Being out here with you.
Yes.
I could get used to this. Flora.
You haven't said anything, George.
Eh?
The bruising's completely gone down now.
What?
My nose.
Bloody hell.
What?
It's magnificent.
You hadn't even noticed.
I had. I was savouring it. It's bloody tremendous. It's positively Roman.
It's not Roman. I didn't ask for Roman.
When I say Roman, I mean Neapolitan.
Neapolitan?
Yes. The Neapolitan nose is soft, with delicately flared nostrils and a certain very appealing button mushroom quality. As far as noses go, it's a bloody classic. The Lamborghini of noses.
Yes, but is it me?
Let me see. And the other side? Oh, yes, it's definitely you.
I mean, does it suit me?
You're a vision of loveliness.
I don't think I like it.
Oh, Bun. After all that.
Oh, I mean, the nose is fine. The nose is quite pleasing. I'm not sure if my face lives up to it. Somehow it makes the rest of me look tired. I might need a little lift.
You look fine to me.
Well, you're biased. Hand me my cream before my wrinkles reach the point of no return.
Let me.
Ah, yes, anoint me. That's nice.
Oh, Flora.
Don't get on, George. It's only 12:30.
You know what I want, damn it. I know it's too soon, but I mean, bloody hell, I've been waiting in the wings for a long time now.
I know.
And it doesn't come naturally to me. I'm not a backseat driver, Flora. It's a terrible shame, a shock about James and everything, but you've been worrying about tailing him for so long. I think we should just do it. Grab it by the balls. Oh, we can wait a few months, but let's not piss about. The sooner the better. Anyway, I've already got you the ring.
Really?
I'll make you bloody happy. The words pig and shit spring to mind in a more classy sort of way.
You're such a romantic, George.
How do you want me to do it? On bended knee?
Please don't, George. You might never get up again.
I'll be swinging from the ruddy trees if you want. Shout out from the rooftops, thatched or otherwise.
This is a small place, George.
I don't give a bishop's bollock what anyone thinks.
George!
I mean, bloody hell, Flora. It's not as if you were happy with him.
Please don't talk about that.
He was dull. You told me he was dull.
That was the wrong word to use.
Look, lover, we've both paid our dues. Neither of us is getting any younger.
I don't need reminding of that.
Bunny, please.
Show me the ring.
It's a black opal. Bloody unusual, apparently. I can change it if you don't like it.
Is it old?
Antique.
What sort of ring did Mary have?
I don't remember. It was years ago. Some cheap thing. We were completely brassic at the time.
I'm not ready for another ring.
It's not Mary's ring. Rosie has that.
I don't like the idea of having someone else want it before.
I can change it. Get a new one. I knew I shouldn't let you choose. I've got bugger all taste.
A diamond might have been nicer.
Is this a no?
No, I'll have to think.
Is this a provisional yes?
We'd have to wait a bit, till the end of summer.
You're a star.
We'd have to make an effort with Felix. I know I don't want any more upset. I can't take it.
I like Felix. We just got off on the wrong foot.
What about Rosie?
She wants what I want.
Well, after what happened with her and Felix?
Water under the proverbial.
I haven't even spoken to Rosie properly, I mean.
Rosie's not a problem. She wants her old dad to be happy. They're both old enough and wise enough.
Yes, I suppose so.
We'll have a little party. Invite them all.
Nothing showy.
No. Discreet. My middle name.
Yes, it's about time we all got civilized.
Absolutely.
This is not a yes.
It's enough.
Proprietor, is this the Hotel St. Anne Paul Du? Are you mute?
We.
Must be annoying to be mute.
Nothing to speak of. You get used to it, just like everything else around here.
What does one take for muteness.
I gargle.
Really?
No, but I'm not really mute either. The concoction that I make is made of tomatoes, red pepper, seltzer water, and Tabasco, and a secret ingredient.
And you gargle this concoction.
Gargle, then swallow. The faster the better.
How often do you perform this ritual?
Lunch, afternoon, dinner, and bedtime. But I have to be careful. I have the liver of a man who's been dead for 3 weeks. Oh, sometimes I have my concoction in the morning, too. It's actually pretty tasty.
I'm not thirsty.
That's all right. Someone will drink it.
What about your liver?
It's practically pate, anyway. You're not from here, are you?
No.
Didn't you notice the gate and the stone fence at the edge of the estate?
Well, you see,
Don't worry. People roam in here all the time by mistake. They think it's a forest or a public park or Germany. They even think this is a real cafe. I don't care. It gets me a little extra business on the side. You see, the owner of all this is a prince. And one summer, this prince met a woman, spent 3 days with her in town, then she died. So you know what his family did? They had the whole town, every place they went, picked up and rebuilt right here. They say he's an eccentric.
An eccentric is just someone you don't understand.
Well, I don't understand him. The place is completely frozen in those 3 days that summer. When the grass gets brown in the fall, they have to paint it green. They have to paint the leaves on the trees and the flowers in the garden. Fools the eye, but don't get too close. They say it's so he can remember. But I say, how can you remember something if you never leave it? Personally, I think it's all a plot to relocate a legally zoned business district.
And this cafe, this is where the prince and his young woman spent their last day.
That's what they say.
You keep saying say, don't you remember?
No, I wasn't there. This isn't my cafe. When the prince and the woman walked into the cafe that summer, the owners were an old couple. And when the woman died and the prince's family arranged to move the town here, the couple told them they were ready to retire. So they sold their concern and hired me to manage it.
But if you weren't there the day the prince and the lady came in, how do you know what to do?
I follow the script. Stick to the script. Everything goes fine. You want to hear my lines?
Please.
Ah, monsieur, well, I just saw your taxi pull up. Mademoiselle looks lovely in that scarf. Oh, 2 lemonades? Why, of course, coming right up. That's it. Blah, 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 taxi, blah, 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 scarf, blah, 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 2 lemonades coming right up. Between you and me, it's not a very good role. But as they say, there are no small roles, just small actors with little to do who still have to hang around for curtain call. So sometimes, when I'm bored, and any actor will tell you this, I make things up. Oh, monsieur! Why, I saw your taxi pull up. Did you know the driver is a hermaphrodite? Mademoiselle's scarf certainly looks lethal this morning. Lemonade? Oh, sorry, all out of lemons. I could squeeze a couple of prunes, though. He doesn't notice.
He doesn't?
He says, oh, hermaphrodite, that's nice. Prunes? Give her a double. He plays right along. I stopped using the script long ago. Improvisation is much more fun. I tell you something strange, though. Sometimes we stray so far from the original text, I'd swear the prince hadn't been there either.
What?
Really, I'd swear the man was never there. Well, I should get back to work. Thanks for the drinks. That'll be £3, 3 francs 50.
Monsieur.
What?
I like you very much.
Why?
Because you just gave me a great gift.
I have, huh? The drinks are still 3 francs 50.
Here, take this and the tip.
Thank you, madame.
No, it is I who thanks you.